Hello and welcome to my magical chamber. I am the Soul Enchantress, and today I've been guided to speak to you about finding your soul's purpose and understanding your soul's desires. So in this video, before I get started, a quick housekeeping note. As you are aware, my videos are designed as listening tools and there aren't many visual distractions so that you can hear and understand the messages that Spirit has for you. Having said that, in front of you I have a beautiful card from the Kuan Yin Oracle, my Doge, which actually stands for a lightning bolt and is very innately at this point in my journey linked to my light language sessions. A light language script which I channeled a few days ago, and also a beautiful clear quartz point that I use. So let's get started and speak about what it means to discover your soul's purpose and what it also means to understand your soul's desires. So let me start by letting you know what I've discovered in my journey really quickly. After many years of what I thought was following my bliss, I was led to this path which I am on now, where I combine quite a few various spiritual gifts to bring about healing clients in various parts of the world. But having said that, I am a diviner and a cosmic channeler. I create spirit guided webinars and workshops. I cast enchantments for clients. I also channel light language activation sessions and create light language scripts. And there's a wide variety of sacred sound meditations. So there's a wide variety of activities that I do. But even though it may seem as if they are lots of different branches, what you need to understand is they are actually, yes, they're different branches, but they all join up into the one bark of the tree, which is my soul. So everything that is done and everything that I am led to do in order to help others is actually motivated from the purpose of my soul, which is designed to help you integrate your soul's purpose and your soul's desires into your journey during this lifetime. So as you can see, all of the various parts of the work that I do is to help my clients to identify their soul's purpose and to understand their soul's desires so that my clients or you can actually start to live from the level of the soul. And far too often, and it's actually a sad fact, but far too often I see so many people. I am not talking about material success. You can be a material success and yet your soul is actually quite lonely and not aligned. So I see many people and I come across many people who are not aligned with their soul's purpose, or are aligned in a certain way but not in another. They're not completely in sync. And it gives me great pleasure to be able to align people with their soul's purpose, for them to finally feel like, oh my goodness, all of these years you've been doing certain things and you've been led to do other things, and you finally realized why this deep yearning within yourself has been around, and that how you've not listen to the clues that were given to you. And then you realize that your soul's desires have been communicated to you on a very subtle realm the whole time. But your egoic mind and your material wants, needs, and desires of being in this three-dimensional life have overtaken the needs of your soul. And so you've been on this journey, this treadmill, this constant striving for things and experiences and joining up with people where you thought were actually going to bring you joy, but eventually you may have achieved and accomplished some of those goals you set out to do. And yet those experiences seem empty. The coupling with these people eventually end up in disaster, or end up disappointing you and hurting you, or the material things that you've accumulated hold an empty promise. They just haven't satisfied you. So the reason being that whatever it is that you've acquired, whoever it is that you've met, or whatever experience that you have lived was not a seed of your soul. It was not inspired by your soul. It was not in alignment with any of your soul's desires, because if it had been, you wouldn't have struggled to get it. The journey would have been one of joy. And you would fondly look back on the journey that you were on to arrive at this experience, or this coupling with this person, or gaining this material possession that you've got. And you would look back and it would give you this inexplainable sense of bliss from the inside. Have a look at all of the things that you've accumulated around you, whether it be people, places, things, experiences, and see if any of them, when you look at how you actually achieved it or got it, does it give you an inexplainable sense of total joy and bliss on the inside? You don't have to lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself, because the only person you're accountable to at this point is yourself. So you don't need to discuss this with anyone, but truly ask yourself, does it bring you a sense of joy? Is it giving you an inexplainable sense of bliss? And there will be your answer. Are you in alignment with your soul's purpose? And are you understanding how to work with your soul's true desires? Because once you unlock this amazing gift that you have been born with, and this amazing purpose that you have been instilled with, and the desires your soul is infused with, when you unlock it and you live from the level of your soul, you will be tapping into that sense of undeniable joy and bliss each time you work on your purpose, each time you're working towards gaining that desire that is fueled by your soul. And the one thing that all of this will have in common is that once you accomplish whatever your soul desires, and once you start living through the purpose of your soul, you will see that it's not just you it brings joy to. It will heal and bring joy to many people. And you don't have to be doing spiritual work to do this. It could be a physical thing that you create. It could be coupling with your soul partner in order to bring about a beautiful child. Whatever it is that you do, if you are in alignment with your true soul's purpose and working with your soul's true desires, your life will be one of total bliss in every moment that you are working on these soul-infused desires and purpose. And if you would like my help in identifying your soul's purpose, or understanding your soul's desires, or activating all of that you are in this lifetime, I would love to hear from you. My details are in the description box below. And as always, I wish you so much joy and happiness that your heart can hold. Joyous blessings.